Listen, I need to see some power.
The start of the 6th round. Mr. Untouchable's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight when he's done so well.
Jackson's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Mr. Untouchable just being smart on the outside. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Jackson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
That's it! Where's the body kick? Body shot!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. The left hand coming into play by Jackson. Scored well up top. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Mr. Untouchable. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Mr. Untouchable's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Gordon's enjoying a good lead, and he just showed you why in that last round. Teddy, he's the fresher fighter. He has his legs. As we're in the deeper stages of this fight, he still seems like he has his gas tank on full.
Yeah, and he has his trainers and all his people in his camp to thank for it, because they did the work before they got this.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Jackson. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Mr. Untouchable's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A nice, crisp hook after a spot. Jackson's, and banging away he goes, targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, get to your feet.
Jackson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well timed by Mr. Untouchable. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy.
How about that? Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Get up! 5, get up! 6, get up! 7, 8, get up! 9. Damn it!
And this round comes to an end.
Nice work.
Teddy's scorecard shows that this is a completely one-sided fight. I mean, he's done it all, Teddy. He has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite him.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say it's a trainer. You need a...
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Jackson. Commits to the straight right. Jackson's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Mr. Untouchable's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Gordon's combination punching is working well here. A little head hunting with the right. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Jackson. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Gordon's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Jackson's right hand scores well. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise and accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite. You know, you feint that you're going to throw something.
He's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. Gordon's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A flush hook scores well for him. Oh, good exchange there. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Little head hunting with the left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. How about that exchange? A crushing two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Gordon. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Gordon's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Zoning in on that gun. Jackson's been solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
stopping this fight. Jackson's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
Gordon's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.